This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
For Earnhardt Ganassi.
Oh, Billy Bass has got his hands full, I can tell you that.
But I'm going to tell you what, Darrell, you mentioned him just for a brief moment. Your brother, Michael Waltrip, in that 51 car, it wasn't that many laps ago. He was at the back of the pack, and now he's fighting his way to the top 5. Right now, all Michael has on his schedule, the Budweiser Shootout, and hopefully the 500 next weekend.
You think he's good in the 25? Wait till the 50. He's got a good little setup for his car. Really works good on a long run.
There's Jeff Burton in that Cat Chevy. He's 5th, though now 6th. He ran up toward the front in the early laps. Jeff Hammond?
Yeah, Darrell Waltrip.
Yes, sir.
Jeff Hammond down here in the Hollywood
Roger,
Hotel. Sir,
ahead.
how you doing?
10-4.
I just want to ask you a question. What 2 cars are up front right now?
I knew where he was going with that question.
Hey, I got to get it in while I can, Larry.
Yeah.
I told you the 9 and the 99, you better watch it.
Hey,
this
Jeff,
could be a dangerous combination.
Can I ask you something? How much is this first 25 laps pay?
It don't pay anything, but I'm glad to see him up toward the front. Now it could make things a little interesting, but I like Casey Kane. I think that they've got something. You already touched on it. Kenny Francis and he put together a really good combination on his super speedways and mile-and-a-half program. I think the combination of Yates' power will help him give him an opportunity to win this race tonight.
Whoa, boy.
Oh.
That's edgy.
Yep, Stewart dipped that wheel to the yellow line and then made the pass under McMurray. Brought it back up above the double yellow line. That is the no passing zone.
Let's those guys working the throttle. See, before you could not do that. Now you got some acceleration when you let off of that thing. Really gives you some options.
We're coming to 2 laps to go before that 10-minute break.
I tell you, a guy that's impressed me. I mean, he's running on the outside, but is McMurray in that one car. He's got his hands full, but he will not give up.
But is anybody here hungrier than Carl Edwards? After a winless 2009, and he was many people's pick for the championship last year.
Look at McMurray.
Couldn't get it done.
Look at McMurray. Here he comes. He just drove around Casey Kane.
Boy, Tony Stewart just threads the needle going off into turn 3 at 14.
He just drove through Casey Kane.
How did he do that?
Yeah. Who is that guy? That was pretty cool right there.
Now, during the 10-minute break, they'll be allowed to perform normal pit stop work on these cars, but they will restart in the order that they finish the 25th lap. That was so good. I got to see that again.
Oh, this is a hey, watch this
Watch
moment.
the 14.
The hole was closing up. He gets there, and the hole opens up.
That's a nice move.
Inches apart, 190 miles an hour.
But yeah, we're
trouble.
Oh, there we go.
Michael Waltrip goes around off the front bumper of Joey Logano.
Is he safe?
Safe.
Caution is out.
Miss everything, bud?
Oh, I got a couple of things I didn't have earlier, but
First caution of the night, it's for Michael Waltrip. Coming off turn 2. There's Michael with Joey Logano.
I think he just got loose.
that thing just turned around, Larry.
loose.
I don't think Logano touched it.
No, I'm sure he didn't.
Look at all those. What are those tear-offs flying off of that car?
Off the windshield, yeah.
Yeah, that car just jumped sideways all by itself.
Oh, you're right. There was no contact until just there.
Yeah, well, Logano did get in him, but that wasn't what caused it.
No.
Right.
But one of the greatest things they've done here is all of that asphalt to the inside of the exit of the corner.
Need to pay the magic number, Doc. I mean, you know, somewhere around 15 to 25. Oh, got a car.
Kurt Busch.
Holy cow.
Got tipped, slides to the grass. Caution is out.
Hang on, hang on, hang on.
He's in the fence.
Sloopy.
Clipped it, Scott.
Let's see what happens here.
Left side of your screen.
He was squeezing up that outside. Ooh, he just. Mark was in the middle. I mean, wasn't it? Mark, where's Mark going to go? He can't go up, he can't go down. He was sort of in the middle. That was kind of strangers in the night there.
And with the hood up over his windshield, Kurt Busch couldn't see where he was going. Tried to scrub as much speed off as he could.
Yeah.
Kurt is out of the car. He's okay, but look at this wild ride.
second car that Kurt has crashed in a very similar situation.
Boy, Kyle Busch looked like he got into the back of Jeff Burton, and Burton now slides to the tail end of the line to gather it back up.
I think he's trying to catch his breath, although it looks like he may have a little damage on the car now. I caught in the middle here, the 31 is. I'm not so sure. He might probably, yeah. He got hit from all angles.
That's Kenny Schrader in that 82 car right behind him, and I think you're right. I think he's got a left rear tire rub.
That's because Jeff Burton spun it off into the infield grass.
I think you'll see that the left rear tire might be down. With the 99, we've seen it with the 29 here. Harvick.
Whoa, we got Michael Waltrip, the 51 car. The sideways, caution is out. He hit the wall pretty hard back there.
Man, Mike.
John Andretti.
That just happened, man.
John Andretti may also have some damage. Slowed way down and dropped to the apron.
Yeah, I think this is a good little breather before we go back to green.
Caution is out with 6 laps to go. This will be the 4th one of the night. And look at the right front damage to Michael's car.
Right back here. There's Mikey. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, 39 just hooked him.
And he got hard into John Andretti.
And he went over and got on top of John.
Out wrecking. And of course, if we get a caution anytime in that point, it's where they're at the time of the caution.
And watch these hot tires. These two guys in front. They didn't stop. They could spin their tires. That could cause a big bottleneck too.
All right, they'll wave the green. Next time by the white, and then the checker. Here we go. Greg Biffle ahead of Casey Kane at the line. 2 laps to go.
There goes Harvick. 29 car drops to the bottom.
Gosh, there's no surprise, is there?
Tell you who's up on that outside and come up with a big head of steam is that 24 car. I've been watching him. That car's fast on the short run, particularly. There you go. Harv's going to get a good bump from the 9.
Come on, 9.
Yeah.
Go outside.
Come on now.
Oh, there goes Biffle.
There you go.
All right.
Too much
Caution's
of a push.
out. Caution's out. So the race is over. Wherever they were at the time of caution.
Race is over, and they're all wrecking. This looks like Days of Thunder all over again.
And Kevin Harvick will become the 4th driver to win back-to-back Budweiser shootouts. A flat right rear tire to Greg Biffle may have set off that chain reaction collision entering turn number 3.
That's me.
Let's sort this out, Darrell. There's Biffle on the outside ahead of Jeff Gordon.
Getting a big push from Gordon right here. And, of course, Kane gave Harvick in the 29. I don't know if the Biff had a right rear down or if he just got lifted off the ground, because the 29 was all, the 24, Jeff Gordon was all up in the back of him getting in the corner. And I noticed when Biffle came to the pit road here, I didn't see the right rear tire like it was down. I think he thinks that's what happened, but I bet he changed his mind when he sees the replay.
It might be because it was completely off the ground.
Yeah,
like
see
said.
you can see right there, it's not flat.
And look, he spins right up and in to his 2 Roush Fenway teammates, Matt Kenseth in the 17 and the 99 of Carl Edwards.
I don't reckon I can remember how many cars we've torn up here in the last couple of days.
2 of the Roush Fenway cars.
Bobby Labonte, Kenny Schrader, Brian Newman all involved.
'16 car looked like a punching bag.
The action was all in the high lane, and Kevin Harvick scores a record 7th Budweiser shootout win for Richard Childress Racing.
I reckon he feels pretty good. What do you think?
I think he feels a lot better.
Those flu-like symptoms have become winning symptoms. 200,000 of them. We'll be right back.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.